Hello! どうも。Fuyuno Kazuki です。Racket 2 years old. Oh, how's everyone's second day of the new year? Hello, hello. Hello, Lankachin. Hello, Chorachi. Hello, Obligate. Obligate had the cat twice. Damn, you multiplied, bruh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I wanted to put not all, but most of my art on the screen, so this is the mess that I have right now. Yeah. Hello, Kazuki. Hello, Choroddachi. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? Genki kai? Hello, Kazuki-san. Just want to drop in and say happy birthday. Happy birthday! Oops. What did I say as if I was wishing Haruki happy birthday? Thank you for the wishes, Haruki. Happy birthday, thank you for the wishes of the kid. Lots of cute happy birthday, happy new year. Thank you. Thank you, Chin. Bro. Bro. Oh, apparently it's Haruki's birthday now. Happy birthday, Haruki. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Arigato, Choroddachi-san. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Kazuki, happy birthday to you. Mine was 13 days back, but I appreciate it, thank you. Oh, happy belated birthday. Oh, happy extremely early, what's it called? Early? Happy early birthday. Happy pre-birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Kazuki. Thank you, Hoten. Thank you. Hope you're having a great start to 2023. Hope everyone has a great start to 2023. Yeah. Blue smiling face. TBH, I have no idea what to do. I prepared Gartic Phone on a browser and I just downloaded Jackbox, but I guess I can do what I dread the most, which is chatting. I mean, I only have one thing. Not one thing, but like, I guess I can go through the different arts here and how they came about. Yeah. So right beside me, my clone right here. My clone right here was drawn by Fui, right? I think just this morning? Yesterday? It was very recent. Thank you, Fui. This is done by Fui. It's literally just me, but my what's it called? PNG. My PNG, but in the house flipper style and cute. Streamer hates talking. I know, right? It's like you can see like the amount of just chatting streams that I have is like basically once in a million blue moons. You just see. I mean, does karaoke count as just chatting? No, it doesn't. Oh, I think I kind of chat a lot in Animal Crossing, but that's because I was doing something. When it's gaming and just chatting, it feels different than when it's just, you know, having no game and then just chatting. There are many Kazukis. Yeah, minna Kazuki ni naro. Kazuki bunshin no jutsu. Kagezuki or Kazuki? Kagezuki no bunshin. Kage bunshin. Kagezuki bunshin no jutsu. I think like the last just just chatting stream I had was basically when I released my 2.0, and that was way 7 months. Yeah, quite a while back, more than 10 months ago. 10 months ago. Wow, that's very long. Yeah. Okay. Well, moving on. Let's start with let's go around, I guess. Up there, the sock, the Kazu sock. It's commissioned by K. Thank you, K. A lot of things here commissioned by K. I can't thank her enough for like all the art that she has prepared for me. I am hoping to pay her back for all that she's done. But yeah, very cute art. That was for Christmas. I never ended up using it in any thumbnail because of my very erratic schedule. And yeah, but I used it in my Christmas karaoke. So I guess that counts for something. And then to the right is Kazucat. Meow. Yeah, this was from, I was doing Gothic Phone, I think, and there was Katsuki. Was it Gothic Phone? Maybe not Gothic Phone. I think it was some other stream, and then I was meowing as usual, as you do when you're a streamer and you meow. Oh shit, my battery is low. My mouse battery is low. And you're a Discord kitten, you know. Yeah, and then they didn't even say who mentioned it, who drew it. It was Mitchan. Mitchan, thank you, Mitchan. It's okay. And then above me is again by Kie. Pumpkin Kazuki. Very cute, very small. My legs are, I'm very small and short. Also Halloween, thank you. And then to the right of that, it's actually the scab that I requested for Kie's birthday, but I took my part out and then I pasted it here for the gift, for the present, because it was Kie on to the left, and then I'm there giving the gift. And then to the right, it's like the other art where it's like, I guess, rectangular in shape. Like there's no way for me to crop it or like to PNG it. So currently this is okay. No, this is by Funky Ghost. They were a regular viewer back in the day, and I appreciate their time when they were watching. I like it. I think they're busy now with school, so understandable, but I still remember that photo. Happy birthday, Kazuki. All the best to you and your family. Thank you, Noel. Thank you. Well, speaking of birthdays, right? Actually, today was... actually, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow is my nephew's birthday, but they were celebrating it today on the 2nd of January. And yeah, my nephew is very cute. Don't mess. Don't mess with my nephew, he's very cute. Like, he kind of looks like me when I was younger, when I was a baby. My baby face and his current baby face are very similar. So, but I hope he turns out better looking than me. Yeah, so this is Funky Ghost artwork for my last birthday, and this is by Mia. I don't want to inspire her to do this, but I like it very much. It's a very unique style. Thank you. This is by Kie. This was for my no, this was just a collab scab, so to use it for collab streams. And this is for last year's birthday. It's very cute also. It's almost all by the same. Oh, this one also. This was for my 2.0, so it's my 1.0 on the left and then my 2.0 on the right. most of it is by Kotakon. This is the McSpicy. This, yes. Thank you. I like this McSpicy very much. It's very cute with the McSpicy in the bottom and me celebrating my second Kazuki birthday. This was by Mia, idol Kazuki. For some reason, I don't think I have what it takes to be an idol, but I appreciate the thought. And that's for the summer festival. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess it's rotating now. Yes. Yeah. And then there. The one hunched over Kazuki. It was by Shaz. I am not sure what. Oh, it's for my 2.0. She drew it for my 2.0, and she drew me hunched over, very cool looking. I don't look cool like that. I don't think I look cool like that. I don't know. Do I? Kazuki fan art? Yeah. It's very self-cestrous. And TBH, I don't do I mind that? I don't think I mind that. At least in like fan art. It's my Twitter header. It's my YouTube header. The Kazuki x Kazuki fan art. I think, is it my phone wallpaper? Yeah, it's my phone lock screen wallpaper. That Kazuki x Kazuki fan art. I like it very much. And then my normal screen, what's it called? Lock screen and phone screen. Phone screen is my King cover art, which I like it very much as well. I'm not putting the cover art here because it's not really like fan art. It's like just commission art. And then here is by Shaz. Again, in the style of Turing Love. I like it. I like it a lot. It's very cute. It's like very faithful to the original style of the original MV. Yeah, I almost said AV, but it makes sense, right? Animated video, not adult video. And then these last two in the corner here, it's by my friend. So basically, they were like, "Oh, $5 for a doodle." I'm like, "Okay, I'll pay you $5 for a doodle," and then. They were like, "Oh, that's too. You're putting too much expectation of me." I was like, "It's okay. I don't care. I like your art. Just give me a doodle." And then the one on the left was the initial doodle. And then like a few months later, they were like, one fine day, it came out. This came out. I was like, "What? I didn't even ask for it." I like. It was a surprise, and I like it. Thank you. It seems that many people like Kazuki. Really? You know what? Okay, wait, let me read. I like Turing Lab pictures. Right. 私も Turing Lab の映画好き。Turing Lab の曲も好き。Anyway, off tangential tangential thought, stray thought. I guess I can talk about whatever stray thoughts that come to mind. I will utilize my, I don't know, my my self-diagnosed ADHD in talking about stuff. Happy birthday! Thank you, Innes. Thank you. Thank you for the wishes. Hope you have a great 2023 ahead. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was looking at my model, right? I was like, me moving around. And I'm like, because I didn't realize you could do RTX tracking on VTube Studio. So when I realized it a few days ago, I downloaded it and then I started to use it a few days ago. And it's, I don't know, it feels like it's more expressive and it captures it, what's it called? Tracks very well. And doesn't lose tracking. Like when I use the VTube Studio's default tracking, it goes crazy when it's like low light or when it's like when I'm like turning my head too far to the left or to the right. It goes crazy. I go like I think you can see it in the Lord of the Rings watch along stream with Kie. At some points I think at a certain point my model went crazy. But yeah. But with the RTX tracking, it's like super. It's so fast and responsive. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. It's close to iPhone tracking now. Really? The thing is, right? RTX Gamer, it's the third lowest end, second lowest end. I think second lowest end or third lowest end RTX graphics card. It's RTX 2070, so it's not. It's like it's the third worst, right? Because it's RTX 2060, and then I think there's a 60 Ti. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what they boast. I see. But the thing is, right? I still want the iPhone for the tongue, for the tongue action. I want that tongue action. Show me what that tongue do. And the cheek puff. No. Can I even cheek puff? No.
Coffee. A donation from Key.
Key? Yeah. Thank you, Key, for the Ko-Fi of. Why can't I see it? I'm not logged in. Okay. Thank you, Key. Okay. Thank you, Key. Kazuki, hi. Hi, Aeong. Hi. Hey. Thank you, Key, for the $12 coffee. Thank you. V-Bridger RTX is in beta at the moment. I'm very confused about all the V-Bridger, VC phase. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Oh wait, V-Bridger is for iPhone, right? Is it? Is it for iPhone? And you need the iPhone. You need VTube Studio on the iPhone, and then one more facial tracking app on the iPhone, and then you need V-Bridger to link up the iPhone data with VTube Studio. Is it? I'm not sure. I expected you to have the latest and greatest RTX for some reason. I'm not. I mean, I don't want to upgrade because this PC, I think it's 3 years old, 2 years old. Wait, I can check right now. Like I've always been thinking of upgrading, but then I see the performance of my current games and like everything else, and like I don't really need to upgrade, even though I really want to, just for honestly my main reason of wanting to upgrade is to have high FPS with shaders on in Minecraft. That's literally the only thing that I want from upgrading. It's like not even I want to play like Call of Duty 165 FPS ultra settings. I literally just want shaders, Minecraft 165 FPS. 2019. I mean, it's still kind of like 3 years ago. 3.5 years ago, okay. That's where you get tongue in cheek. But I think I'll still get an iPhone. I'm eyeing an iPhone 13 Pro, I think. Either that or an iPhone 12. I just want a simple one. Technically not really, because my phone has been fucked up for a good few months now. Like there's like a whole whole rectangular space of dead zone that I can't there's a certain paying like app that you use to pay people, right? And I can't access the button to pay people because of that dead zone on my phone. So I have to find creative solutions to pay people. I have a 3070, but it was an impulse purchase, and Zotac brand icky. Zotac. Yeah, my RTX is also a Zotac. My 2070 is also Zotac. It's not nice. I was like, when I wanted to use my tablet to use USB-C, to connect it through USB-C to charge it and also display at the same time, I was like, yo, I can connect through USB-C. and 2070 has USB-C. And then I checked my graphics card, there was no USB-C. Turns out it's literally just a Zotac graphics card, a 2070 that doesn't have a USB-C port, which is the droopy eye face. That's BTS and favorite. Did I read that already? I think I did. But yeah. But yeah, valid reason. Yeah, my friends keep on telling me to fucking get a new phone because it's not just that, it's not just the rectangular dead zone. I dropped my phone on an escalator and the charging port hit the angle, the corner of the escalator. So like the part that's protruding out, that sharp bit, I guess you can call it that. And then it absolutely destroyed the charging port. So there's no way for me to charge, there's no way for me to like connect my files to a computer to transfer files. Like, I can't even put my own model into my phone VTube Studio because I literally cannot connect it. Mine at least has a USB-C, luckily, not that I'm using it. Yeah, I think the only real reason to use that USB-C is for drawing tablets because it just saves cable space. You don't have to have one to charge, one to carry the video signal. So it's just all in one cable. Abusive to your phone, I actually am. And that was because, right, I didn't want to use a phone case. I didn't want to use a phone case. That's literally why my phone is so fucked up right now. And because of the destruction of my charging port, I had to buy a whole slew of wireless charging stuff. So right now on my table, on my desk, there's a wireless charging pad where my phone is sitting right now. And then beside my bed, there's another magnetic wireless charging pad. And then I bought a wireless power bank, wireless charging power bank, so that on the go, if my battery falls down, I can reload my battery, if you can call it that. Right? I find it nice. There's no cables. There's no like carrying a power bank with cables and then charging your phone, and then like you have to carry the power bank with the cable sticking out. When it's a wireless charging power bank, it's kind of nice. Yeah, that's a whole tangent. Anyway, what I was thinking, I was talking about the tracking. That's where it all stemmed. This whole tangent stemmed. I have secured an artist. It's kind of weird saying it in the stream. I think this makes sense. I don't know. Does it make sense? I've secured an artist for a live 2D, basically a professional live 2D model. Yeah. Because I mean, I like this model. I like it a lot, right? But it's just that I don't have the... what was that? I don't have the art skills, the rendering skills to make it look professional. Like, it's good. I mean, self-praise. It's good, but you can tell that it's made by an amateur and not like by someone that actually has years of experience in art. And I want that look, which is why I'm looking. I looked and I have secured I guess you can call it 3.0. Is it 3.0? Maybe it's more like new 1.0 of a new design, but still the same design. Okay, it's like 3.0 but in a different style and different outfit maybe. And get phone calls when you're charging wirelessly. Yeah, why not? Is this some like old myth where, I mean, myth, maybe not, I don't know. Does stuff really explode when you use your phone at gas stations? I don't know if I've ever read in the news about that, but where I'm working right now, they are very strict on phone usage around gas. Gas, fuel. Fuel. But it's not like I'm there anyway. I just went through the courses. And they were like, no usage. Sadly, no. Wait, sadly, no, they don't explode. Why sadly? Gas. Oh yeah, hi Mr. E. I just casually read your comment. Hello Mr. E, hello. It's better to just be safe. Yeah, it's true. I mean, my workplace, it's very heavy on safety. Be safe or be what rhymes with safe but it's like devastating to your physical body. Safe. Graved. Not really. You say gas in Singapore, thank God. I think so, yeah. What? Wait, fuel? Petrol? Oh, I guess petrol also works. I think it's petrol, fuel, and gas. Better to be safe than sorry, but that doesn't rhyme. Better to be safe than in your grave. Oh shit! I just said that casually and then I just dropped a banger. What? Is that? I mean, there's no like... What? Diesel, petrol, fuel, gas. It's all just forms of not carbohydrates, that's different. What's it called? Carbon... Hydrocarbons. Oh yes, thank you. I clearly I'm not a chemist. I abandoned chemistry when I was... No. I didn't abandon chemistry. It's only because I took physics as a university major. Petrol literally isn't gas, it's a liquid. Oh. Okay, petrol, oil. Hydrocarbons, that's from gasoline, not gas. Oh, just say gasoline and I call liquid bruv. Huh? Wait. Huh? I mean, I wasn't talking about gas as in like air gas. I was talking about gasoline. I'm being confused. I'm being confused. I am confused. I don't think I made like any definitive statements of this and that. But who cares about the difference? I don't drive a car, and I don't think I plan on... Maybe I'll get a license in Japan. I don't know. I mean, I heard hearsay that driving tests in Japan are very easy. Might be easier than Singapore, even though I think driving in the city in Japan is much harder. Oh, is this a UK versus America fight? I don't know which side I'm on. As in this gasoline, petrol, fuel debate, because I don't know. I'm not a car user. I'm not a private transportation user. Both are a bit silly. Also, car smart. True. Get a 6 sports bike. You could. Confession. I am very bad. It's not that I can't ride a bike. I can ride a bike. If technically I can ride a bike. It's just that I ride it very badly and unconfidently. Like in university, right? There was this thing where, like, for the orientation camp, when you just enter the university, and then when you enter the hall, there's this like camp to like welcome you, hashtag no, quotation marks, welcome you into the the dormitory, the hall life. And there was this stupid thing. Well, like, yeah, there was one event where you basically cycle almost half of Singapore, and that was that was hell for me. I suffered a lot. I suffered greatly. Like, I take very long to do the push off, and then push off with enough balance to not fall immediately or like lose my balance. So I have to push off several times to get balanced. And then my posture during riding is very stiff. Like, I will just stay stiff because I'm too scared to relax, and then my body weight goes all over, and then I fall down. So my body's stiff, and then I ache. And then at the end, I ache so much. And the worst thing is I did it again the next year for some fucking reason. I think I last rode a bike like 10 years ago. Public transport is decent enough here that I've never felt like I needed to. Right? In Japan, the public transport is hoggers. I don't know. Like, the efficiency of the on-timeness, the punctuality of Japan public transport might be better. But I think like the coverage of transport in Singapore, I mean, obviously, since it's a fucking small city-state, it's much better. So, I mean, well, I'll be in somewhere. I'll either be in Tokyo or just right beside in Chiba. So I hope the public transport is good. I mean, the coverage, the on-timeness is fine. I think it's very good. Punctuality and the speed, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll get a bike. Maybe I won't get a bike. I probably not. I think I'd walk just to get like some air and exercise. Walking exercise. You just need to get comfortable leaning it over in most cases. I don't ride enough to have been comfortable already. Can't be stiff. I know I can't be stiff, but I can't. I am. Oh, what's wrong with my eye? one's smaller than the other. I can't not be stiff because I'm not experienced enough to relax and follow, I think, instinct or whatever. So I have to be stiff, and then like slowly I just relax just a tiny bit. Like I think my upper body will relax, but my lower, like my ass area will be like super tense because I don't want to shift my weight. You need to hold the handlebars as loosely as possible. I honestly, I don't remember how I did it, as in how I rode the bike, but I think I just know it's very stiff. I don't know how I survived riding half of Singapore. I mean, not really half. It's like around. Like, imagine riding the perimeter of Singapore, but just half of that. I don't know how I did that. I think, and it's not like the roads were like, the path was like super accessible or like good. Most of like 70%, 80% of the path was good, but then that 20% where the path is very sketchy, it was I was actually very, very afraid of like falling down a ditch. Seems like having a car in Singapore is just not worth it. It is absolutely not worth it. Just based on price alone, right? Okay. Let me pull out the numbers. Singapore COE. So in Singapore, before you're eligible to, I guess you can buy, but before you're eligible to ride. Wait, no, I think you need both. Before you're eligible to buy a car, so you need to know what type of car you want to buy. You just bought another car. I know the freedom of buying cars that you have in America. And so before you have to buy a car, you have to know what kind of car, like what class of car that you want to buy, and then you apply for this certificate of entitlement, which is basically just a piece of paper that gives you the privilege of buying a car, just buying a car. And that basically costs the same as the car itself. Oh, and car prices are like, okay. So the COE is also basically the price of maybe car itself. So I think the most popular, the one that everyone is Cat B, category B, for cars over 1600cc. The quota, I mean the price of it, price of that certificate is now $108,006. So for $108,000, you have the privilege of getting to buy a car, and then you spend another 100,000. I mean, it depends. Maybe 50 to 150,000 to buy the car. That doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't make much sense to anyone. I think it's almost a uniquely Singaporean issue. Maybe it might be an issue in, I don't know. Even in like other city-states, it's connected to other large pieces of land. Like even in Vatican City, I mean, it's still a large landmass. Even in Tokyo, it's still a large landmass. New York, around it is still a large landmass. But Singapore, it's literally an island. Maybe other island city-states have this problem. I'm not really sure what other island city-states are in around the size of Singapore, but yeah. I mean, it's not like I've ever thought of buying a car. Like I don't want to buy a car so much that like I abandoned my driving lessons because my parents want me like a few years ago when I was 18, when I was around 18, my parents wanted me to get a driving license, and I took like the lessons and I did it up until going uphill. I think it was before parking, definitely before the parking lesson, and I quit. Not quit. I didn't attend any more lessons, and I have not attended any lessons up until this day. Are there low emission zones within areas of Singapore? I don't think so. Or at least I don't think I know of any low emission zones. London has that essentially a charge if your car is a heavy polluter. I don't think so. I think if I don't know if this is just like a rumor or like something, or if it's real or fake, but I think if a vehicle emits black smoke for more than 5 seconds, they can be fined if you report them, I think. But I don't think that is, I mean, that's definitely not what you're talking about. It's like a zone. I don't think there are low emission zones. I mean, how would I know? I don't even drive. But it should. I mean, Singapore's traffic, I think it's because of this system, it's not that bad. Like when I see videos of like China traffic or like New York traffic, it's definitely not as bad as that. It's okay compared to other cities, I feel, because of the exorbitant price. But still, I think a lot of households still own a car. Like, I don't know, I think a lot of, not a lot, okay, I think a lot, why do I keep saying a lot? A fair bit of Singaporean households are actually rich. Like, they live poor, but they are rich. They live poor, but they have cars. Live poor? I don't know. Like, they'll have a certain few, like, big purchase items, but then the rest of the households, like, they try to live as poorly as possible. Which is, I mean, I would rather just have be able to live comfortably and not have a car because I don't have a license anyway. I'm going to Japan anyway, which unless I want to like travel to the outskirts and oh yeah. Oh my god, my ADHD tangential thoughts is like overtaking me. If the emissions equipment is working, no car should be a heavy polluter. True. I think I've not seen any black smoke. I mean, that's the only visible indicator. It's not like you can see the invisible makeup of each engine exhaust. You just have to trust. But I think, I mean, hashtag going green. The Earth is dying in 7 years. Or is it, how many years is that? 20 years? I don't know. Just live in your car. You know, when I, like a few days ago, CO2 and H2O. I mean, CO2 and H2O, it's fine. CO2 maybe, I don't know. It's at least better than CO. The Earth is dying in 2013. Didn't the Earth die in 2012? Oh, I have two tangential thoughts now. Okay, I mean, the living in the car thing, right? I think a few days ago, the TV was on, and then there was like this series of like people living in, what's it called? Like trailers? Not, is it trailers? Like portable, movable homes. Is it called trailers? Or like those camping vans or camping vans trailers? But it's they've made it their own house, and like I guess they they cherry pick the ones that actually look good. It's exact emissions of human respiration. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, Mr. E. All homes, trailers, camper vans, all sorts of new stuff. So yeah, I was watching that, and they all looked nice, but they definitely have to have been cherry picked for them to have been on the show, right? And they all look nice. Their bathroom looks nice. Their space, however small, is nice. But then, I don't know. Would you live in a mobile home? I don't think I'll ever live in a mobile home. But I mean, from what they say, it's like liberating. Like you actually have to be mindful of what you put in your home. You would. You seem like the kind of person that would live in a mobile home. How many cars do you own, Mr. E? Maybe you can have like a whole, what's it called? Caravan or not caravan? What's it called? Like a line of cars, contingent? No. Does it start with C? I just need a garage. So you just need a garage. Fleet? No, not fleet. It's like convoy. Yes, convoy. Yeah. Convoy. We can have like a convoy of vehicles, all mobile homes. We can have like one camping van for your gaming setup, and then another for your bedroom, and then the last one for like your bathroom. Where would the kitchen go? Maybe bedroom and gaming room, and then kitchen, and then bathroom. Yeah. I don't know. Would I live there? I think I don't know. The comfort of a immovable home seems too good for me. Not me, can't drive. Not me too, I can't drive. We are samesies here. Yeah, and then back to the other point of, I think I'll get a car / driving license if it comes to the point where I want to travel around Japan. Like, I've always wanted to go to abandoned buildings. I think this was talked about, was it in K-Stream? I think in K-Stream. I really want to go to abandoned buildings, like abroad in Japan. I think some of you should know abroad in Japan, but anyway, it's like a UK guy that has been living in Japan, and he does Japan stuff. Happy birthday, Kazuki. Thank you, Spino. Thank you. Chris Broad, are you a YouTuber? Is that legal? It is. I think it's like a whole pastime, hobby. Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse? No. That's the wrong UKer. I mean, is Iron Mouse even UK? I have no idea. Play Festival for what IRL. Yeah, I know. I really, well, I want to do that. Like actually, like, so basically, I think it was Chris, and then, I mean, Chris and the Trash Tastes, a few of the Trash Tastes gang, and then his friend Natsuki. What are you talking about, Chris? Oh, I can't remember that reference. I can't remember where it's from. But yeah, true. Yeah, Iron Mouse. Like they did, I think a few videos, 2 videos of them going into like abandoned buildings. A few videos, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the atmosphere of actually being there, but I don't know why they were so scared of just an abandoned building. I mean, some of them actually look creepy. I think the Love Hotel, the abandoned Love Hotel, was creepy. It was very creepy. But I actually want to travel to an abandon anything basically. I want to go to Kyushu so bad. Kyushu, where's Kyushu? Is Kyushu, is Kyushu south? That's Okinawa, right? Okinawa is south, right? Kyushu. South, yeah. Right. But south doesn't have the extreme seasons of the mainland, which is, I want to experience that. But yeah, true. What does Kyushu have? Is Kyushu like really, okay, wait, maybe this is like I was assuming that the Kyoshi warriors of like Avatar: The Last Airbender was inspired by Kyushu, but I don't think so, right? Is it Kyoshi, Kyushu? Maybe it's just haha. I don't know. I don't think I've ever like seen stuff of Kyushu. Maybe one day. Yeah, I want to visit an abandoned school, an abandoned hotel, an abandoned mall. Just abandoned stuff. Maybe I'll make a video. Yeah. Maybe I'll make like a room tour, apartment tour when I move in March. And then I'll get my friend to edit the video. Cut off the reflections, you can't see me. Are you moving to Japan? Yes, I am. In March. 1st of March for work. So right now, I'm like in Singapore right now working just to get the necessary exposure, training in this job, and then I will move to Japan, to the Japan branch office. Yeah. And then I'll be there. But, well, it's, I don't know. This has been like my goal for so long, right? You know how they say when you achieve your goal, you know, they say when you achieve your goal, you feel emptiness, you feel nothingness. I kind of feel that way. Like, it's been like I've been aiming to live overseas by myself in an apartment or like house by myself overseas for, I don't know, more than 10 years, more than 12 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 10 years, more than 10 years. And I don't know, I never planned for anything beyond that. Just living. Now that it's here, it's come true. Like when I got the news, right? Like I didn't really feel anything. I was like, oh, all right. Maybe it's because the interview went well. I was nervous for the interview, but not like too nervous. But then I guess the interviewers thought I was very nervous. I was a bit nervous, but not very nervous. But the interviewers thought I was very nervous. But it went well. And then like right after the interview, the hiring manager called me and said, "Oh, you have a high chance of getting in. Your interview went very well." So I was like, "Yeah, nice." So I guess I wasn't really expecting to get rejected or anything. So when the official news came in, I was like, okay. Yeah. I hope your life in Japan will be happy. I hope so too. Too. I hope so too. Thank you. ありがとう、ちょうどたち。お祝い。お祝い？いい言葉Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. 親切な言葉。I might have to move this year, but I don't know any Japanese, so it's scary as hell. Yeah. If you're just moving to Tokyo, I don't think you need any Japanese. Like honestly. Like just to like survive, live the day. You don't need any Japanese. But I want to have a life in Japan. If that's how I want to put it. I want to have a life in Japan. So I'm studying a bit every day, Japanese. Right now I'm on a 7-day streak. It's mostly kanji that I'm studying because really that's what I need to learn. Grammar can be bit by bit, you know. It's okay if I talk in baby sentences, but if I don't know the vocabulary, I don't know the kanji, I don't know my way around or like what to order, it will be kind of difficult. Yeah. Make more goals. I guess, yeah. My goal is to have a 1 LDK maybe. So right now, I have company sponsored housing. So I mean, according to my what's it called? Senpais that are in the same role as me, that have moved there like earlier last year. Right now their apartments are like, I guess 1k, 1k. The apartment layout is 1k. Then the square meters is around like 20 to 30 square meters, and then the rent is around the 80 to 100,000 yen range, so like $800 to $1,000 per month. And I mean, starting out, it's fine. I mean, it's more than fine, right? You're living in a foreign country and it's subsidized, so I basically only have to pay $100, around $100 for a $900 apartment, which is hella good. But of course it's company sponsored. I wish rent was that low here. Which 900 or 100? Is it that high? Wait, you mean one? I see. I guess 900 for New York, that's hella low. 900. I thought like outside of New York, or like maybe San Francisco or LA, I don't know. What's the most expensive cities in America? Outside of the cities, the rent is extremely cheap, right? Is it not? It's about 1.1 to 1.3 where I'm at. For a 1k or 1 LDK. If it's for 1k, that's pretty expensive. Is it furnished though? In Japan, all the or 1 bedroom. So there's like a living space and a separated bedroom, right? Is it? No? I forgot. No, I'm guessing the no is to the it's not furnished, and then yes is a separated room. Right? Yeah. Okay. I guess yeah. Same. Japan is not furnished at all. So I have to shop for a washing machine. I have to shop for a fridge. Three most important things I have to shop for in the first day is a bed, a washing machine, and a fridge. You have multiple rooms with one bedroom. What does that mean? Like, as in, it's one room, but I mean, it's one bedroom, one kitchen, but it's literally just one rectangular space. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I think that's most apartments in Japan as well. It's like I've been watching a few, like a kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Yeah. I think yeah, it's the same in most Japan apartments. Like I've been watching a few tours, and then it's like, here's the kitchen, and then they turn around, here's the dining room, and then they turn around, here's the living room. It's all just literally just the same space. So you gotta find a reliable agent. Which I'm thinking like once my pay goes up, once my pay goes up, it's not guaranteed. But apparently Japanese pay goes up steadily, so I'm hoping. So once my pay goes up, I would like to not, I mean, unless they agree to sponsor a more expensive apartment. If that happens, that'll actually be great. But once my pay goes up, I would like to move out to a bigger apartment. Even though I will have to actually pay the full rent price. But I think it'll be worth it, personally. Just so that I'm not indebted to the company. Or even if they pay the higher priced apartment, then that's fine for me as well. Either way goes. Damn, junk notification didn't trigger again. I'm late. It's okay, Zephyr. Welcome, Zephyr. Happy birthday. Thank you for the well wishes. And I hope your 2023 is going swell. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it turns out that I'm just chatting, apparently. Like, I prepared on my other scenes, Gothic phone, but I guess I don't have to. Maybe I can just talk random junk. Well, but now I finished. Oh yeah, I guess on the topic of watching apartment tours, right? There are so many. I want to find an apartment tour that's for my needs, and my needs being that I am a dirty VTuber gamer streamer, and all the apartment tours are from like aesthetic, artsy, craftsy girls. There's no gamer apartment tours. Like, male or female, I don't care, but there's no like gamer apartment tours, Japanese apartment tours. I clearly set this notif earlier, got busy with a game, got mixed up schedule by our GL. Thought now is Guild War. Ah, I see. Huh? Guild War as in Grand Blue Fantasy Guild War? Oh, Guild Wars 2 Guild War. If Grand Blue Fantasy, I mean, I don't play. I just log in for the daily roles. Anyway, so good internet. I mean, I can't choose the apartment, so I can't. Wait, technically, I can just get what am I saying? I can just get a contract. But sometimes the houses have free Wi-Fi. I mean, I'll have to test the Wi-Fi to see if it's good. Right. If the Wi-Fi is good enough, it's good enough. I don't want to spend money on a plan, on an internet plan. I'm a dirty VTuber. I am. I just bathed, so well, I was dirty. Now I'm clean. How good are your internets, by the way? Is this a global question? My internet speed right now is pretty good. Let me test. It's like, wait. I'm doing speedtest.net right now. Download is 900 Mbps. And upload. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to start the upload. Upload is also 900 Mbps. So, I mean, around there. Download and upload are both 900 Mbps. I mean, but that's just for the connection to the Singapore servers. I think like globally, it's around like maybe 300 or less. But I think that's like overkill actually for streaming. You don't actually need that. I mean, you need you need a bit, but you don't need like an overkill excess amount. Yeah. Right. Still, damn, 900. Yeah, but it's Singapore. There's not like a lot of things that has Singaporean servers, especially for the stuff for the games I'm playing or whatever. So even if it's 900, when it goes through like the multiple connections of different countries, I don't know how this IT stuff works on an intimate level. It goes down quite a bit. Yeah, like apparently I can only know the apartment on the day that I arrive. I can only know, that sounds as if they're withholding it from me. I only get to first-hand see the apartment on the day I arrive. So even though I want to plan like my layout, where my bed goes, where my gamer desk, where my desk would go, I can't really plan it. I just have to work with like, I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be such a headache. I have to buy That's just me ranting. A fridge, washing machine, a bit, and then still have to buy like pots and pans, plates, cups, buy detergent, buy shower stuff. Guess I need to make a list soon. I've been thinking of making a list, but I need to make it soon. Happy birthday! Thank you, Younggu. Welcome, Younggu. Thank you for the wishes. Hope your 2023 has been going good. Has been going great. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Hope you have a great year. Thank you. Nice. It's a nice statement. Do they normally let you check out the apartment first before you sign? No, because I mean, check out as in like pictures, right? I'm guessing because I cannot physically be there before my first day. I guess I can ask that. I can ask my senpais that. I don't think so. I don't think they knew what apartment they had until the first day they arrived in Japan. So yeah. It's going to be a surprise. Well, if I'm based in the area nearer to Tokyo, I'll have a smaller apartment with a higher rent. Not that it matters. But if I'm based in the one over at Chiba, I'll have a bigger apartment but a lower rent. Again, not that it matters. Spooderman, Spooderman. Oh yeah, thank you, Spoodermans, for your well wishes. Oh, hold on, let me. Wait, you're talking about moving to JP? Yeah. um, this whole while I was talking about moving to JP. I mean, not this whole while, but like, I think for the past 20 minutes, I think. Yeah. It's not a secret. Damn, jealous much. It's for work. I mean, I specifically chose this because Japan based, but still, it's for work, not for pleasure. Yeah. Treat it. I guess of course I'll try to enjoy my time while I'm there before I get too used to the daily motions. Mind asking what kind of work? No. Because if I say what kind of work, I think it'll be... I mean, if you search for it, it'll be pretty obvious. Like, there's only one. I mean, not only one, but... yeah, again, I won't get into it. Oh, never mind then, don't worry. Yeah. No worries, no worries. Even though it's JP, at least you get to step on the land of the rising sun. Well, I've stepped on it many times. I think... like... I think 7 times? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've been there already. Let me recount. The ones that I went with my family are the foggiest, so I can't really remember. Okay, once was with my family. And then I think, again, it was with my family. And then I think I went with... okay, yeah, this one is definite. I went with my school band. I tried to go there, didn't know what happened. Yeah, a lot of people's trips. I mean, now it's okay. Now you can go there. But yeah, a lot of people's trips 2 years ago were fucked. I think even my family's trips. But then I didn't really know that they were actually going to Japan. They planned to go to Japan. So with my with the school band, and then I think with my family again. And then I think there were 2 trips where I went by myself, and then halfway, or for the first trip, for the 5th trip and my first solo trip, I went solo halfway, and then my friend joined halfway, and then for the 6th trip, we went together, but for some reason our bookings didn't put us beside each other for the seat, so it's basically like flying alone. I'm a cow now. I go. Oh, really? Why not? I mean, yeah, it's okay if you're a coward. That's what everyone says when you play a horror game, and it's like, oh, it's okay to be scared. It's a scary game. I don't want to play. I kind of want to continue medicine. I'm not today, but like maybe like tomorrow instead of Dishonored. But I'm stuck on where medicine is. Where I am in medicine. I have no idea. Anyway, I guess. But end now. Okay, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I've run out of tangential topics to just go on about. Unless I can find. I've run out of talking juice. Unless for some reason a stray thought enters my brain and like, pew, oh shit, I have to talk about this and that. I had built that courage for 4 years, then deciding to go there just to visit Akiba and maybe stop by Kyoto. Ah, Akiba is nice. Just don't get. I mean, if you do want to get to go into a maid cafe. Maybe, I don't know, do your research. It's all overpriced, but it's literally, you pay for the experience, but I've actually never went to a maid cafe. So you don't ask me for tips on maid cafe. But try, if you go there, try not to get goaded. What's it called? Persuaded by the maids on the street. The ones that, I mean, this goes for everything, but the ones that don't need to advertise are the good ones. Kyoto is nice. But for some reason when I went there, it was colder than Tokyo, even though it was more south. But nah, Corona just sweeps in, yeah. Fucking Rona, Miss Rona. What are you eating for your birthday? Well, I think that's more like what I ate for my birthday since it's 11 PM. I ate, because it was my nephew's celebration actually, like I mentioned. It was my nephew's celebration, so there was lots of food. So I ate this thing called satay, which is, I don't know how to describe it in English. Satay is a Southeast Asian dish, skewered and grilled meat. Okay, yeah, skewered and grilled meat. Nice, satay. Satay? Is that an alternative spelling? My purpose to go there are not make cafes. Yeah, I get it. It's more to take in the sights and maybe like see the wheat capital. Curry for JP. Curry? Kinda similar. I think the one the food I'm talking about is different. Unless you're talking about like you're going there for the I see, okay. So I ate that. And I also ate mac and cheese. Basically I ate meat and I ate a kid's meal. What else did I eat? Just that, right? Yeah. And one mini donut. Yeah, one mini donut. Just one mini donut. Wow. I thought I ate more than that. But I ate a lot of the satay. I guess that makes it up. But now I feel like eating again because I'm actually hungry. So, you know, the perfect excuse to end the stream. Just like another person. Oh! Coffee. Oh yeah.
A donation from Obligate.
Thank you, Obligate. Oh, new follower. Thank you. Did you get some cake? No, actually. I mean, there was cake, but I didn't eat any cake. The cakes were like, it's not like the usual round cake. It's like already cut individual rectangular slices of different types of cake. But I didn't eat any because I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't eat any. I just ate a lot of meat. Thank you, Obligate. Whoa, $20? Are you sure? Thank you. Should I change the notification sound? It's just like coffee. Very awkward. I was in bed, but I had to get on my computer before it ended. Well, somehow this I ended up talking for more, but okay. I want to eat, and it's time to end. I mean, it's time to end, and then I want to eat. And it's not the new year, so you guys can't convince me to stay longer. It's not the New Year's countdown, so I can't be convinced to stay longer. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for chatting. Apparently I can chat if I have things to chat about, but yeah. Thank you everyone for celebrating this birthday with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Late night probably, since I might play Madison. I go make lunch and stream. GG's, thanks for the stream. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks everyone for the well wishes. 見てくれてありがとうございました。また明日の Medicine 配信です。Good night, scientists. Good night, gamers and real ones. Bye bye. お疲れ and happy birthday once again. Thank you, Oten. Bye bye.